What's up, guys? It's Flash right here, and we're back with another FM2014 month as the team of Kidderminster Harriers. Now, in the last month, we had pretty rocky month, but then again, so did everybody else in the league, and we managed to finish 4th. Having a look at our fixtures. Wow. Sneezing on recording again, that's not a good sign. Yeah, we had pretty much a bad start to the month, getting ourselves 2 losses on the bat. And then we got ourselves 3 wins and a draw. Just so that we can solidify our fight with the front runners. However, if we have a look at the table, you can see that pretty much from 4th all the way down to 12th, yeah, it's very close, within 2 points of each other. So I need to keep ahead of that group. Yeah, so that's something I need to keep an eye on. However, my next match is against Oxford in the FA Cup, and they are in 2nd place right now in the FA Cup. However, while I was in the last video, I was going on about James Constable being OP and completely destroying me. He got himself injured. Not really a great thing, but at least he's not going to be there to cause a nuisance. So at least that's one major thing out of the way. They've also lost their left back, who they've got on loan from Leeds. So that will be somewhat helpful. Instead, do they have a left back right now? Give me a minute, I just need to check. No, they don't have us another left back right now. But they'll probably put in Andy Kellett, who's on loan from Bolton. Not really great speed there, so we can take advantage of that. However, have a look at my squad. We're 4th. We're hanging in there, in that 4th position. And having a look at the squad, we do somewhat have... We are ready for it. However, we do have a few holes that we need to fill in the squad, because we do have 2 people injured, including our main defender, who's going to be covering, who is our cover defender, and we are losing our backup striker, so instead what we're using is our youth potential for that. However, I do have plans for that. I'm hoping it works, because if that works, then I get myself a great signing. That is, unless if it comes in and be like, yeah. And it has been accepted. Nice. I've signed Nicholas Patterson, who's Scottish, on a 2-year deal. He's 29 years old, so I'm not getting potential. Don't worry about that. I'm getting myself an actual player who's going to be staying with us for a couple of years. I have got him on a 1.2k per week, so fortunately those wage budgets that the board has given me is helping. 29, he's mainly a midfielder, but he can play in the attacking midfielder role, so he can suit in both formations that I'm using, which is very good. Having a look at him, he hasn't got a report yet, but, you know, that's his stats. I'm considering to be quite decent, to be fair, but we need to see how that goes. We need to wait for the report to finish doing all that. Right now, they're a little bit optimistic because they're just looking at his stats. But when he gets into training, that's probably when the thing is going to be changed. Looks like this says ball-winning playmaker, so he could be better than Storer, but he's mainly an attacking midfielder rather than anything. So I'm keen to playing him as an advanced playmaker, if anything. We're having a look at him. Where did he go? There he is. Yeah, they're currently rating him as 5 stars current and potential, which is quite a nice thing, to be honest. And decent player for most League 1. Currently rolls best of box-to-box, which is good. It's good. We are going to be putting him straight onto the development training program as just deep line play, as box-to-box. Just so he can keep his main stats up, of course. He's mainly just going to be there just to pass around the ball. A bit like how Fowler was in the last season. Or this season in real life. But he's going to be better. When he gets into it, of course. He's also match fit, which is actually quite nice. It means I could just put him straight into the squad without any questions asked. So yeah, he'll be put straight into the role. So we're going to be skipping ahead to the Oxford game. So I'll see you guys for that game. Okay, so Kitty v Oxford. So it's going to be a hard game, mainly because they are up there. However, looking at the training reports, 16-year-old striker who's got potential to be in the Prem kind of went and did this for training. Great. Absolutely great. Everything up in technical. Usually that doesn't happen for a 16-year-old. It usually happens a bit later on in his career. But literally, if everything's going up, I'm happy. That just makes him even more good. As long as his consistency goes up, of course. FA Trophy third qualifying round. That's going to be one to watch. It doesn't look like Stourbridge are in it, unfortunately. So, yeah. Sucks to be them. Then again, they don't have Ryan Wright to literally carry them to the highness of that. Also, we're going to get a good crowd. Estimated 4,500 tickets being sold for this game. And, looks like they just come off a loss. Ouch. So it looks like Oxford are going to be a little bit weak coming off the line. They might want to bounce back from their loss, but it's not like anything it's going to be doing in that game. Now, do I really want to be playing with them? Considering they're the better squad, I think a 4-5-1 would be better. In this case alone. We're going to be putting Rothwell up front. We're going to be testing this, actually. We're going to be testing things. Even though it's not really a great thing to do, and this formation has cost me games, but the games I've lost with this formation have all been close, and usually it's down to defensive errors. So it's not really that going to be too much important. But we're going to be playing our newest guy in the don't really want to play him as a fantasy playmaker. Yes, we're going to be playing him like that. Rather than just playing Milne all the time in that position, when he's not really that great in that position anyway. I'm going to be playing him as an inside forward. Usually I find McClear too far out. So yeah, we're going to be playing him as an attacking inside forward. Same as Gittings, really. That way we can have a bit more oomph in the centre of the park. As for everybody else, though, we're going to be putting Leave on there, because we need our best lineup. And play him as a complete wing-back, of course. Just why not? And we're going to be putting Mr. Gash in the S5 position, just in case things go a bit wrong. And we need to bring on some oomph. Anyway, submitting that. Forgetting that this is an FA Cup game. So, bringing on Tomasi for S6. For S7, who do I want? Let's bring on Forbes. Why not? For S7. Okay, there we go. Squad number will be given to one player in the squad, which will be Patterson, of course. I'm hoping he can come on, make an instant impact. But then again, he's only just come into the squad. I'm not going to be surprised if he doesn't do well this game. But if he does, I will be happy with it. It depends on how quickly he integrates with the squad. I really should have sent Store to integrate him quickly. Oh, god damn it. I should have done that. Because Store always likes to integrate people. It also gives him confidence boosts as well, but he's already on Superb, so, yeah, what can I do? I'm going with a bit more... Yeah, that was probably a good call. Only because they're using the standard 4-4-2. Nicky Featherstone in that? Usually he plays on the wing. Oh well. I'm going to need to be playing with a bit more oomph in the midfield, which is why I'm playing with a 4-5-1. Or 4-2-3-1. Good. James Constable hasn't miraculously recovered. Because in FM2010 he always scored against me, no matter what. Even if he was injured, he would score against me, and it would just be annoying for me to face him. I remember several playoff finals against Oxford. Some winning, some losing. Trying to encourage the team. Let's give some. There's a lot of fans here. Let's give them something to cheer about, you know. I'm gonna turn the mic down, so I don't want to get blasted through a crowd in my face. There we go. So Oxford are going to be starting this one. Yeah, so they could be looking to attack right off the bat here. Rose coming up on the far side. He's going to get a free crossing. Getting his way there. Going out for a throw in, so he's going to be throwing into wing, back into Purchase, all the way back to Rose, back to wing. Finds Featherstone. Purchase. Oh, it's hit the bar. And it's been headed out for a corner. A lot of opening pressure. I think the Oxford manager decided to give us that kind of pressure right off the bat. And they are still pushing. A counter actually would be nice, yeah, to be fair. They are the better side, so we're just going to be looking to counteract on their mistakes. Otherwise, Rothwell's going to be like completely not touching the ball. Oh, it's gone in. Near post header from Foley. Yep, that happened. Wish the final would stop going on. We need to look for a quite big counter attack, really. Oh, I did. It did. Good. So, everything's been we've been getting a few shots in. We've been off target though. We've got an attacking free kick here from James. It's liked a bit. A bit of a scramble in the box, and Hazel manages to get the shot on and scores. Hazel in technical and mental has gone up. Whilst he's physical from that, so he has to do something good whilst he's getting it. Another free kick here, kicking to Hazel, to Mickey. Mickey will run in. Gittings will score. That's 2-1. Great news, great. Be able to check them off. Patterson's been taking a few knocks, but then again, if you're playing attacking, you're going to have people marking you and people tackling you too. So you've got to be a bit wary of that. But Rothwell on the ball, gives it to Mickey. Mickey to Gittings. Gittings will find James here, and it falls to Patterson, and Patterson can shoot on the rebound. Good double save there from the keeper. And that's it for that half. Current score is 2-1. I'm going to give them the complacency talk. Yeah, even though they look a bit stressed, it's like you're 2-1 up against higher league opposition. The game's never over. And exactly how I think. Yeah, we're going to be leaving it like that. You know, I hate doing that. Hang on a sec. There we go. Damn. I thought that was going to work, the faith talk, but nah, not that time. So we're kicking off this half. We look to keep possession really, but we can't really say that because we are very rigidly and sticking to their roles. Let's make a substitution now so that they don't push on. Having a look, it's Patterson and Burke who are on the lowest right now, so we're going to be bringing on Jack Byrne in the place of Patterson. He's getting somewhat weak. We're going to be placing him as a Tekotista. And we're going to be leaving it like that. Let's see how... Castro got himself a yellow card, which we're expecting. Off for a few more minutes. We've got Rig, looks like this is going to be their highlight. Potter goes for a shot, gets bounced off the bar, Store will clear. And we'll make the sub now. Get Store off the pitch. and we'll replace him with Hamilton Forbes. Even though Kingsley James is slightly weaker, I don't want to restore getting sent off and ruining the game for us. Not kind of the thing I want. I could play him as a defense playmaker, but we've already got an attacking mid, so what's the point? What's the point of playing a defense playmaker if there's already an attacking mid on the field? Now Lewis with the free kick here. Wingate gets given a yellow card. Last 10 minutes of the game. Who do I want to bring on? George King on for Burke. Why not? Why not? It's gonna be. I'm gonna be putting him as a cover because he's quick. I think that's what we've been lacking in the back four with them, Burke and Hazel. They're not really quick, so we're gonna need to bring someone who can cover a bit. 3 minutes to go. The goal kick, and it goes out of play. So that looks like it's gonna be game. We're just winning the game 2-1. Unless something happens right now. Nope, and that's it. We are through to the second round of the FA Cup once again. Hazel gets man of the match. Great win. Great win by us. Winning against higher league opposition. They did put Rothwell as the key player, but you should never put it on the youngster when the defender is clearly able to score by himself. So that 2-1 win will give us quite a bit of money. And also, since the attendance was also pretty good, just underneath 4,500, that was quite decent bit of money maker there. So Hazel's on form once again. Please send a system with that. And we received quite a bit of cash. Having a look at the finances, seeing how that match did for finances, we got quite a bit of money for it, to be fair, which is very, very nice at the end of the day. Huh? Someone's got a bit. Oh, yeah, he's a lack of goals. Don't worry about it. But anyway. We're in the FA Cup second round draw, and we got Cambridge in the league next. So I'm going to be skipping ahead to that, so I'll see you guys for that game. Right then, Cambridge. However, there's a few things I want to go in for first. Having a look at our... Let's have a look at fixtures. Because we did the draws for the second round of the FA Cup, and also for FA Trophy as well. The FA Cup second round, we got a team that has to play a replay, and that is, if I can find it, it's actually quite a while ahead, to be honest. Whatever. I got Poole Town or Worcester at home, so depending on, I'm expecting Worcester to get through. That'll be quite a decent game, to be honest, because it's technically a local derby, so that'll bring in more in terms of attendance, so that could potentially be a good earner. For FA Trophy, we got Basic Stoke or Thatcham Town away, so that could prove a little bit of a tricky tie. I'm expecting Basingstoke. A couple of wanted. Let me just check on that. Let me guess, Oxford and Wickham. Wickham are actually doing pretty terrible, so it might be just a desperate signing. Huh? Weird. He's gone back down to 1 star for some reason. Probably loan, yeah, from Alfreton. Yeah, it's not like a game I'm going to go for. So anyway, Cambridge. They're currently sitting in 6th right now. I don't think they're tied on the same points as us, though. I think if they win, they can go ahead. So it's something that I can get rid of pretty decently, to be honest. So coming off a 4 win off the bounce, so yeah, it's a game that we want to win. So yeah, it's not like a game that we're going to lose, now are we? We're going to be switching to 4-2-4. And we're going to be playing Patterson instead of James in the attacking, well, not in the attacking mid role, but more as the box-to-box midfielder in the midfield role. He didn't really have a great game, great debut, but yeah, it could have been a lot worse. So bringing on Gash in the S5, and we're going to be swapping him out for Milne. So, having a look at the squad, do I want to make any changes? Who have we got next? I think we got Plymouth next in a couple of days. So I might want to rest up some players now, try and get the win against Plymouth. Bring in Tomasi on for Vaughan. Might as well bring on Cole, to be honest, because we need to rest up Mickey anyway. As for anyone else, I don't really need them. We keep in good fitness right now, and I don't want it to slip anytime soon. So, yeah, having a good squad rotation is key. Now, if Rothwell can actually get on the score sheet, he hasn't got on the score sheet for quite a while. And I don't mind if he doesn't. It's just the fact that I want him to be pushing a bit, really. We could potentially fall out of the playoff places, but then again, we could have so many teams overtake us. But I'm expecting none of that, which we don't want. They do still have Adam Cunnington, Cambridge, which is a slight worry, but as long as he doesn't go diving in the box, I don't really care. Then again, I don't even know if he's got that trait on this game. That'll do. That'll do for now. We can adjust as we go along. Oh yeah, we've gone past Karen McClear's appearance fee thing, so he's now on his £500 a week, but there's not like I can do anything about it. We can encourage the team here, so yeah, go for the revenge talk here, because they kind of won last game, I think, which was away, so we could do with a win. So we're kicking off, expecting a decent display at the very least. It looks like he's completely unmarked. He got a bad touch though, but since he's in so much space, he can move over here. Good clearance, but he could have shot there, but decided to pass. Tomasi gets the tackle in. Very nice. Attacking play here. Another attacking hit play by Cambridge. Craig stole the tackle. Clear's got the ball, tries to long ball it to Rothwell, but doesn't quite make it. Clear once again. Clear makes a pass as man, goes for the cross, and Rothwell scores with the header from the back post. Nice bit of link-up play there. Rothwell finally makes it onto the scoreboard. I think we might just drop the counter, because they have been putting on a few attacking players, but they haven't been getting a lot of it. So if we, since they're making mistakes up in the final third, if we can just use that to advantage. Then again, they might score here. Yep, just trickles in. Thought so. Own goal. Yeah. It's one of those kinds of things where, damn, really, again. Looks like Cambridge have got a bit of confidence up now. Oh, and wow. It's one of those positions where you're thinking, okay, what the hell's going on here? It was a good ball, I'm not going to lie, but seriously, the keeper shouldn't really have came out for that, and the defenders should have been done better there. There we go. Very nice. Patterson once again not really having a great game, but he's probably just putting in work here or there. And again, he's still got to integrate running with the squad. I'm expecting him to win a few games for sure. Haven't quite got there yet. Might need to change mentality here, because things are kind of going from bad to worse, but oh well. We're going to be switching it up here. We're going to be giving attacking advanced playmaker to Jack. We're going to need someone that can do a bit of oomph. Bonner tries to long ball it. Norris is completely unmarked here, which yeah, there was a clear-cut chance. I don't even know why they kept him on side there. But Craig here with the corner. And he gets headed out of the way, so things are looking somewhat better. I'm going to change mentality here. I'm going to be going attacking first. We are down, and counter doesn't really seem to be working. And a sub here would be nice. Whoa, the game is continuing on without my stead. Ooh, okay. There. Winger. Johnson comes on. Moving, get something going here. We've got Corley with the throw-in. Cole header, but it gets picked up by Corley Callahan. Elliott's got the ball, gives it to Norris, and Norris finds the back of the net. This game's pretty much over now. Damn, for God's sake. And free kick here, goal. No one's marking him. Even the far post guy should be marking him. Screw the far post job. You need to be there marking him. Rothwell. There we go. Grab the ball. Let's go. Just do a quick switch to overload. Make a sub. Bring on George King. There we go. That'll do nicely. Yeah, it's probably going to end like this. And Cole's been taken up injured, so we'll be playing the time there. But it's only going to be for a minute, so I'm not going to make any changes. No point now. It's only for a minute. And should end here. Will it end? Probably not. Ref's still giving them a chance to make a move here. Oh, good defending there. Good defending. And that should be it. I mean, seriously, ref, it's been a minute. Thank you. Yeah, so it's a 4-2 loss. And yeah, even though Steve Rothwell got man of the match with his 2 goals. Yeah, it's not pleasing to see us crumble like that at home. I mean, seriously, we dropped down to 6, which is kind of predicted. Grimsby's come out of nowhere. They've rose up a lot. So when I play better defence against Plymouth, we really need to be putting our act together. Yeah, they got an own goal, and then 2 goals, and then Norris came and finished us off. Oh wow, it's out. He'll be out for 8 weeks. Basically, Stoke, we have got them rather than who was it they were playing? I don't know, but oh well. And Rothwell ends after 20. Ends his goal. Match thing. They were playing Thatcham, and they lost 3-0 to Basingstoke. 95 people attended that game. 95. So our next match is against Plymouth, and it's away, which it's going to be more of an interesting game. But we need, after our 4-game win. Yeah, it gets wage hike. Yeah, we know. Defensive position, and yes, I will agree. Even though they just come off a loss, we just come off a loss too. So we're both going to be looking to bounce back with a win. So then, Plymouth. away. We're still not getting TV time. Regardless of our stature, looks like the main formation that they use is 4-1-2-2-1, which is the usual one that people play against me. They lost 4-3 to Grimsby. Ouch. So yeah, we're just going to make the usual changes. We're going to bring the usual people back in instead of our fringe players. And let's give Patterson a rest, to be honest. Actually, no, we're switching to 4-5-1. We're bringing Patterson up to there. And then we're going to be bringing on Kingsley James instead of Gash. And then Gash will take the S5 position. We need to be... it's a good thing that I got Patterson, to be honest, because now I can switch quite easily between the tactics that I can use now. When one doesn't clearly seem to be working, but you know. No, we need him as a advanced playmaker, really, just to go around passing the ball. I want to look at everyone else. Forbes is fit. Do we have a match coming up? No, we don't have another one for another week, which is against Boreham Wood. We'll play him then. We'll play him against Boreham Wood, because they're not really umphy, and we need him to get him some game time, to be honest. We're going to be looking like to bring on Hazel. Take off Hazel towards the end of the game. We're also probably going to be looking at to take off Wathwell as well. But anyway, we're going to be playing with this formation against Plymouth. I'm expecting them to play with kind of midfield team, which they are, so which is a good thing I switched formation, so we can take a bit more control of the midfield. Plymouth can potentially go into the top spot. We are 8 points behind Eastleigh. And Eastleigh do have a losable game against Cambridge, so we can look to gain back a bit of points on them. And with those guys, we can close them down, as per usual. And same with Claudio Diaz. I don't think Plymouth lost too many of their players since their reduction from the Premier League. Through the trapdoor, of course. So, yeah, things need to... I need an improvement. Come on, where's improvement from the last game? Yeah, might as well just go with that. So anyway, Plymouth kick off first. And looks like they're going to be making it... Wow, okay. Deflected for a corner. Attacking corner in the first minute here by Plymouth, and it's gone out from the corner. Hazel must have headed it out. Another attacking corner being taken by McNeil. I think he will head that one out. He's going to go out right. Switch to Kenton. They are going to be pushing. Could do with a win here, to be honest, otherwise we're going to slip down the table again. Attacking corner here being taken by Gittins. Hazel managed to keep the ball. Gittins on the wing. And that crossing going out. Another one being taken by Gittins. And Hazel will head this one in. So that's Hazel's its 5th goal of the season. Either way, the defender's banging them in. That is something I don't know. And it's first yellow card goes to a Plymouth player, which is surprising, to say the least. And Hyde are winning against Luton. Wow. That's just amusing. Gonna go with the complacency talk. We don't really want to be slipping now. Keep our heads. Gotta keep our heads in the game. And immediately we lose the ball off kickoff. Oof, that was close. That was a close. That could have gone in. That would have been a good goal. So now it's 55 minutes. So make a sub now. Don't really want to take off Hazel yet. He's having a good game. If I take him off now, that could turn bad in that respect. I'm gonna bring on Gash now because we got a week off. So you know, bring him on now. Why not? See how it goes. We'll bring on a midfield player next. Bring him on now, to be honest. Parsons needs to be the weakest, to be fair. Me bringing him off. Bringing Mr. Byrne on. Plymouth have their first shot on target. Goal kick here. It's headed to Hurricane. Berry. It's tackle, but keeps the ball. Looks right. Gives to Hardy. Long bullet forward. Lloyd's got the ball. Oh, that was quite embarrassing. Let's make a sub now. We're going to need to change the defence up. Hazel's getting knackered, and yeah. Things need to change before they decide to push. I'm going to switch in George King to a cover. Just in case any through balls come through. Don't want any of that, really. Attacking. Whoa! Okay then. I don't mind that one bit. I'll take it. That must have completely and utterly bamboozled the keeper, because usually they'll be expecting crosses. So that will end the game, unless this corner goes in. It doesn't, it goes out for a goal kick, and that should be the game, and it is. Apparently we never looked like losing. Oh, good, good. Hazel got man of the match for scoring, once again. And where do we go? We stay 6th. But we keep with the normal group, despite it slipping a bit, but we have 2 new people that could potentially slip. And we have Eastleigh dropped points, which is great news. Which means we're only now 6 points behind Eastleigh now, rather than the usual 8. Means this title's still in contention. So 2-0. And on the roundup, that's a shame. So then our next game is against Boreham Wood, and that's in 7 days. Now Boreham Wood are 17th. Currently we're 26 points, so they are 8 points behind. So it's a game that we need to win, really. So it can't be a game where we can get complacent. So I'm going to skip ahead to that game, and I'll see you guys for that. Right then, Boreham Wood. Now, we've been given another TV game, but it's away at Guiseley, so we're not going to be getting like mass amounts of money. We're going to be getting 2,000 out of it. And also, Hazel has injured himself in training. Nice. Which is going to hinder us a small bit. He's out for approximately 6 weeks, which is that's not great. And Lozano's not really back from injury, so I'm not really going to be wanting to risk him. So we're going to be putting in Tumasi in there, just in case. Actually, no, we're not. I'm going to be switching George King up for him, and if need be, we will put Mickey in the centre back position, if need be. Of course. Since they're going to be probably using a 4-5-1 with 5 in midfield, we're going to be sticking with this formation. Mainly because it works and we need it. We're going to be resting up. Who have we got next? Another week until Basingstoke. So we're going to be resting up. Who do I want to rest up? I'm going to rest up Kingsley James, then we're going to rest up Storer after that one. So, having a look at the squad, do I want to add any more? No, not really. Maybe not, we're just going to keep them as target man. We're going to leave it like that, really. Oh crap, I should have made George King cover. Whoops. Just give me a minute to sort that out. Tactics overview. Give me the overview of the tactics. Switch to cover. We don't really have anyone decent enough to cover the back, so we're going to make sure that these two don't get themselves injured. Can move up to second if things go away, but I don't think so. I think it'll more likely be fourth. Playing instructions, they are playing with a lone striker, so we're going to be just literally taking them out of the game. And then for the wingers, we're just going to be using the usual close down. Anyway, moving on to team talk. We'll be the assertive here. Go on, now they give them much performance to cheer for, of course. Because why not? So we're starting off, well, not actually not we're starting off, Born Wood are, but just need to be a bit careful on defence. Who's going to get the first shot? They are. Interesting. They do have 4-5-1. Attacking corner here by Born Wood. It's been cleared out, but get to that first. Right, we're going to counter here on the break. He's running it down the far side. Keeps the ball, gives it to Levon. Back to Patterson. This one gives it to McLeod. Back to Patterson. One again. Scored Gittings, and it's a goal. Callum Gittings scores. Nice little link-up play there. Nice pass there from Storer, gifting that goal, which is also very nice. Instead of going, my scout said attacking position for training for this. I went screw that and went with teamwork, because I think working as a team against weaker opposition would be better in terms of long term and also in the short term. Because if they work more as a team, we've got more chance of better passing and better control of the ball overall, and that's what we need. And Gittings once again taking a shot, but Mickey will be there with the rebound. That's 2-0. Still pushing on. And that is it. Gittings currently running them ragged. I happen to agree with that. I'm going to give the usual complacency talk. Don't really want it to let up now. Keep it going. We're kicking off this time. Well to Gittings. Gittings will find Forbes. Bit of a bad pass there from Forbes, well. Gittings will try and move it on. Waffle will keep it. Storer to Patterson. Patterson finds Waffle. And it's off the bar. And it's a penalty. Wow. Yeah, we've been given a penalty, but who's taking it? Vaughan's running up. Yellow card. Looks like Lee Vaughan's going to be taking this penalty. And it's been saved. Oh, wow. It's been a while since we missed it. Then again, it's been a while since we've had it. So, yeah, I can't really complain. We're 2-0 up. Storer's looking a little injured, so we're going to be bringing on Jack Byrne now than anything. That means Parsons going to be staying there, but we have got another week to our next game, so it doesn't really matter in terms of fitness. Unless if he gets himself injured, then that would change. We'll bring on another one now. Take McClear off, bring on Johnson. Attacking inside forward. Wormwood's been getting a lot of possession in the middle and in our third, so... Oh wow, wow, hang on, give me a minute. He's currently not playing the usual stuff. Give me a minute. There we go. Yeah. It said 2-footed tackle. Usually 2-footed tackles in this game means instant red no matter what. We have Mickey taking this free kick. This will be a shot to the box unless it... Is it going to be clear? No. So we're down to 10 men now, so I'm just going to hit control. Hit up control. Mainly because we have more men now, we can look to be passing it a little more. We'll be passing it into a lot more space. That's all what we want really, just control the game. Make it our pace rather than them trying to attack furiously. Look to control possession. With less time on the ball. That way their possession in the long run can be a little bit more crazy, so to speak. Well, hang on, the game is still going. I saw that game. I saw what you were trying to do. Bring on Gash now. That way we can have both Rodwell and Gash at 100% now. There's maybe Gash, but I'm not sure if he's going to be there. In terms of will he be playing. So everyone gets shown a yellow card. 2 yellow cards for Kenny. And it's going to be the final push of the game. It's shot out, and it looks like that's going to be it. And it is. 2-0 to Kitty. Very nice. Nice victory. Well done. And it elevates us into 4th position. Only 3 points behind now, because Eastleigh dropped points. So, yeah. We're getting there. We are getting there. It's just Eastleigh's defence is quite hard to beat. And it's a good thing Plymouth actually beat them, to be honest. It shows that they are vulnerable to the teams around them, rather than just a random defeat to bottom of the table. I think Gittings got man of the match in that game. Yes, he did. And that is a good game. Quality of possession provides victory. Exactly 2,000 people. And store is out for 3 to 4 weeks. Nice. Just exactly what I'd like to see. But anyway, we're going to be moving on to the next game, which is our trophy game. Oh, great. 2 of our guys are on yellow cards away from warnings. Oh, great. At least we got Nazala coming back in a few days. So I'm going to have that. At least. So, when is Nazala back, actually? 1 day. So he should be fine. Ready for that game. And also Mbala's going to be coming back as well. So we might be... I think we are going to be pretty much fine now. Keen to discuss future. Oh, okay then. I'm not sure. He is earning quite a bit, to be fair. But he's there just in case Gittins gets injured. But I'm going to skip ahead to the Basingstoke game. So I'll see you guys for that. Well, here we are with the FA Trophy. Encouraged by... Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back after his deep. Yeah, so fans are confident. I'm confident too. In terms of FA Cup, we drew Poole Town instead of Worcester. They beat Worcester 1-0 away, which is surprising, to say the least. we're going to be playing Nazala up in the main team this time. Whilst Tomasi is going to be taking over for one spot, unless if we don't have a match within the next week. No, we have an important league game coming up in a few days, so we're going to need to be a bit careful on the actual fitness of the squad. So we're going to be resting up Gittings, just to be on the safe side. I'm going to be putting him there. Whilst Patterson will be taking the AMC spot. Normally I would put Milne there, but I'm not really risking it. I'm also going to put Kieran Cole on the pitch this time. Playing Nazala as the cover man, because he needs to be there. And Barlow's still a bit unfit, really. Put Burke in as 2. Just so he can survive just a little longer without the, what's it called? Suspension. That's what I was thinking. But anyway. Storr is currently injured. Hazel's injured. Yeah, we don't need to bring them on. Yeah, so we're going to keep it like this. Against Basingstoke, we do need to keep some sort of good things in there. So yeah, that's kind of what we need to do. We're going to be using the usual opposition's tactics in this formation. Also, for training instructions, I have once again gone for teamwork, even though my scout said attacking a movement. They are 9th in the league, and I don't really want to take chances, so I'm just going to go with teamwork. I'm trying to encourage the team here. Show me what you could do. This is exactly what we need to do. Anyway, starting this game off. We are playing quite a lacklustre squad in terms of goals. We are saving them up for the Aldershot game, because they are currently 3rd. Stern looks like they're going to make some sort of push right off the bat. Oh god, don't get sent off. And nice catch there by Lewis. And we've got Cole taking this throw in. Not going to go anywhere, but there's Arnold. Whoa! Good save. That mistake could have cost us a goal there. We have an attacking corner here by Basingstoke. Goes out wide, done with the ball, passes back to Gallagher, and it's gone out for a throw. So we are dealing with this. We're dealing with some pressure. Right off the bat. Then again, we aren't playing a full strength squad against Basingstoke. Just playing a safe bet for the next game. Not playing at home, I'm not risking control. We got Green. Passes to Jenkinson. Tries to go for the shot, it's gone off the bar. And headed down. Looks like it's going to fall to Gash here. We'll give it to D'Angelo. D'Angelo to passes it to Gash, to James, to Gash. And that's the end of that highlight. He did push it over the... Ah, it is pending. Good. We're pushing on a bit. Nothing really happening. It's been pretty much a midfield battle. And then Lewis there with this goal kick. Ball to head it to James, to D'Angelo. Will get tackled. Stern gives it to Taylor. Jenkinson. Gives it to Stern. And good save. Yeah, we really need to be careful. Gonzalo will head this away. He's going to go out for a throw-in on the far side. Yeah, they are beating us around here. That's something I really want to do, is to grind out a result in the FA Trophy. Yeah, starting to push back. Good. Yeah, good. We are making those changes. Good. And having a look at this squad. Having a look. See, who do I want? Who do I want to bring on? I could take off Nazala now. And he's going to be my first sub. I'm going to be bringing on James Burke back onto the pitch. Anyway, Patterson will kick off. Yeah, not really much going on there. And we're going to make the sub now. Actually, we're going to make a double sub. We're going to make a double sub. Yeah, that'll do for now. Making tactical changes, of course. Allison's taken a small knock. Nothing really much happening in this half. I'm gonna bring on the last minute sub. See what I can do. And Burke's gonna be suspended up for God's sake. Attacking corner here by Basingstoke. Gets cleared away. It looks like it's going to get a replay here. Nice chance to long ball it. And it hasn't, so this does look like it's going to go to a replay, which is... it's not going to be good. A ball draw. Great, that's going to do wonders for my fitness. Yeah, fitness is going to take somewhat of a tumble, but nah, I've got backup players for that. Progression in both competitions will be quite nice, to be honest. So, the Aldershot game is getting moved. It's going to be moved probably into September. Well, not September. December. Oh, wow. Macclesfield has sacked their manager. Where were they? 18th. And wow, look at the loan players. Relying much on loanies much. Either that or they're broke. So it's being moved to the 9th of December. Which means it's probably going to get a bit of congestion. Because we're playing at Basingstoke, and then we're playing Poole right after. So that's going to create a bit of... And then we've got Luton there, and then we've got Dartford there. And then 2 days later... yeah, we're going to have pretty congested over the next few months. Over the next few weeks. Which is oh so pretty. So Burke's out for a game. That actually might be a blessing in disguise, though, to be fair. Anyway, we're going to be skipping ahead now to the Basingstoke game, so I'll see you guys for that. Right, so the game against Basingstoke replay, of course. They're probably going to be once again playing with the same kind of formation. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But in this case, we're going to be bringing in Gittings in for D'Angelo, because look at that fitness, he's not fit at all. Going to be switching around Waffle on Gash here, see what happens. And Patterson can stay there, James can stay there. Burke is out. So Mickey can come in for Cole. And Zala can stay there. What do I want to play? Might as well put Vaughan in the S2. I'm trying to keep the squad as fit as possible. So Burke should be there for the pool game, no matter what. So yeah, I might need to make some switches in the squad to make this work, but it should work. Should work pretty fine. Having a look at everybody else. Winger. So forward, yes. Tugman, yes. Let's play, okay, yes. Can I play support? Yeah, I think I'd be doing better as support rather than attacking. So in the second round for the FA Trophy, if I win this game, I'll be playing Plymouth at home. So yeah, another match against Plymouth. Oh joy. Minimum expectations, so they have lowered it a bit. So yeah, so we're going to need to make our usual opposition instructions. But we are playing with a bit of a better squad. We'll be encouraging the team here to push on. Play our game, we'll win. We're all capable of it. Yep, is exactly what I'm looking to see. We are playing with a much better squad now, but the threat is still there. We don't really want to be letting it slip. Patterson gives it to Dimitri. Dimitri will run down the far side. He does get tackled. Someone is kind of injured right now. It's Patterson who's on the edge of the pitch getting treated. Forbes. And Forbes hits the crossbar. Second corner here by Gittins. Hits no one. You'd aim for the box, Gittins, not anyway. Got Tomasi with this throw. Rothwell to McClear. Back to Tomasi, to James, to King, to Forbes, to James, to King. We're going to be passing it along nicely. And Patterson gets dispossessed, but King will keep it in play. To Dimitri. To Patterson. To James. To Forbes. To James. To Dimitri. Quite a lot of passes being made here. Gittins has it. Gives it to James. And Forbes strikes and scores. Yeah, exactly what we need. So, switch to control. I think we're going to be looking to control this game, and we need to. So, yeah. Controlling possession will probably be key. King will head it to McClear. Clearing on the near side, gets tackled, but he keeps the ball because it's into Tomasi. Tomasi will not give it back to Nazara, to King, to Gittins. A nice little passing play here that we're building up here. Oh, it's gone in! I don't think he meant that, but we'll take it, we'll take it. Goal kick here by Evans. James will head it on. King will stop this one. Pass it back to Danny Lewis. Kick it out. Gets intercepted. Zara will head that to McClear. McClear will find Gittins. Gittins will give it to Rockwell. Rockwell will give it to Mickey. He will unball it, try it. Forbes, and it's gone in. Forbes has got a second goal of the game. Forbes gone out of it. It was just like, come on, who's back into the squad? And he starts striking goals like that. Basingstoke's turn. And they finally get a goal on the board. It's the first shot on target. The first shot they've had this game when it goes in. I didn't think we were expecting that, to be honest. And Dunn once again. And another click at the chance, but Dunn's going to be taking this one, the goal scorer. And it's gone out for a goal kick. A lot of people are doing that. Either people got poor at corners, or it's just the fact that they're not using the right corner taker for the right corner. But either way, I'm going to give them the old complacency talk. Nah, yeah, he didn't really care. Oh well, I'm going to be moving on. Nazar's going to be my first substitute because we need to keep him fit. And right now, I'm going to give him more than a half worth per game. And clear, gives it to Forbes. And I'm going to give him a few more minutes. Give it to them now, to be honest. Right, so in terms of who am I going to bring on, we're going to do that. Then we're going to do that. I'm risking Vaughan here. I'm risking Vaughan for suspension. So I need to give him a team talk, to be honest. Give him a team talk. Pressure's off tonight. I want you to go play a natural game. Natural game, but just kill me, dude. We don't want any yellow cards from you. Massey will take this ball. He will get tackled. Skinner scores, but I think he's offside. Never mind, it's a goal. I think switching out will be the best thing. They are breaking through, and it's not what we want. Bring on a sub. Bring on Jack Byrne on for Patterson because he has been already been took off injured once in this game before to keep him somewhat fit because we need to keep the squad rotated and fit because we have got quite a run of games coming up. Uh, 10 minutes left. McClear, take him off for Johnson. Yellow card once again for a Basingstoke player, which is going to make sure that you don't score. Don't freaking score. Switch to contain now. We have Evans here. Then it forwards to Johnson. Waffle will keep the ball, it's a nice ball, and he scores. That's game killed. Thank God. Game is now killed. Attacking corner here by Gittings. Gets the head. That's it. Good win. Hamilton Falls gets man of the match. But now we got a match against Poole Town coming up. Game that we shouldn't be taking lightly. Having a look at the who won. Cambridge dropped points. Woking won, so they've gone above us. Plymouth won 1-0. But we've got a game in hand though against Aldershot. So we need to be a bit wary of them. So we get Plymouth in the FA Trophy. And we've been given 4.7k for winning that. Let's have a look at our finances. It shouldn't be that close to the green. Oh, we are still there. in terms of money. We've still got the pool town game coming up as well in the month. So that's looking pretty decent. So loan transfer and deadline. I could make a signing now. We've got 4 defenders and Burke is back, so we can at least have someone to swap in for him. Wow. Morrill takes charge of Macclesfield. Gonna go once again with the teamwork against Poole Town. What? Whoa, hold up. Wayne Rooney's at Tottenham? When did this happen? Wow, he only went for 22 million. Wow, 22 million. And that was during the summer as well. He's only had 4 goals this season. He scored 5 internationally. Wow. Wayne Rooney at Tottenham. That's something you don't see every day. You would think it would go like somewhere like Real Madrid or Barcelona because they got some money, but you can't. You win some, you lose some. Anyway, expect low FA Cup turnout. Wow, 2,000. I don't mind the 2,000 actually. It probably keeps us in the green, to be honest. Anyway, our last game of the month is our FA Cup game. Again, that we shouldn't lose. It's our game to lose. It's that they're the only club that's not got a league. Well, that's lower than the 2 leagues. So we need to push on here. We're going to have 2 games in hand as well. Looks like they're playing a 5-3-2, so it looks like they're going to be playing with quite a midfield-based team as well. So we're going to be keeping with the usual 4-5-1 setup. We're going to be pushing Burke onto King's position. We're going to be pushing King into there. Got to be a bit careful though with Vaughan and his armour, because they are kind of iffy right now. I'm going to place Cole on the left back. Position to rest of Mickey. Placing Mickey in the S6. Yeah, why not? We'll put Milne in the AMC spot, west of Patterson for the next game. Hamilton Forbes can play. And Mbalo can take the S7, because why not? I'm going to play Michael Gash instead of Rothwell, though, because we need a rest at Rothwell. That's the main thing. And with that, I think we're finished with that setup. Well, usually in these types of games, I would put in, say, O'Donnell instead of Lewis. But in this kind of circumstance, they've got to second round for a reason. They are playing 4-4-2, which will complement my formation. Good. So once again, we're in the second round. Second time in 2 seasons. Let's not disappoint and get into that third round of the FA Cup. Going with the usual team talks. We are the favourites here. We need to give something the fans came here for. We need third round. So we're kicking off with this game. As soon as we score, I will put it into control. I'll try and control the game. Gash, give it to James, to Forbes. Forbes is a little tired, but we're expecting. James gives it to Gash. Gash to Milne. To Cole. We'll give it to Gittins here, I think. Gittins on the ball. Far side. Tried to get to Gash, and Gash with the header, and he scores within the first 30 seconds of the game. Oh, let's just hope that's going to set the mood. Whoa. Stop the game. Stop the game. Control the map. Control. There we go. Good. Usually I don't really set it up to control. I don't think I ever set it to control in FM2010. I'm using it now and it's working. It's somewhat against these teams. So we get off to a flyer, which is good news, Ball's been getting off a lot of shots, but they've all been off target, so that's something I could be worried about. I will need to bring on a midfielder. It's probably at half-time, I think, because Forbes is really weak right now. But I'm only doing that just so I can rest up in midfield, ready for the league games at the start of the month. Vaughan here with a throw-in. We'll try and long-ball it. That doesn't quite work, but Mazzala will get that header. Ings. And that, whoa. Should be it for the half. There we go. So then, don't get complacent out there. Oh yeah, sure, definitely. Looks a little stressed. Give him the fave talk. Nah, didn't even do anything. Having a look at the squad. There's a bit weak. Forbes and James are a bit weak. It doesn't help that Thingamajig is injured, but we're going to be bringing on Burn on for Forbes. We're making Nazala will be the next sub because I think rotation will be key for the start of December and for Boxing Day as well. So if we want to make the most of December, we're going to need to do a bit of squad rotating and thinking before doing the subs. Right, so we're going to be bringing on George King on for Nazala. May not be the best move, but it's the only move. Actually, no, we're going to make him the final substitution. Do I want to? Yes, no, yes. No, not yet. Not yet. Who do I want to bring on? We're going to bring on Marvin Johnson, actually. We're going to bring him on for Gittings. Winger. Keeping Gittings in the midst. Not really much happening. Oh, there we go. Vaughan's getting given the other card. And he's going to be out for the next game, which is Luton. Great. That's what I need. Nice with the goal kick. Burnley had this on. Gash. And clear. That's going out for a corner. And 10 minutes to go. We are going to make our final substitution. We are going to be bringing on bottom on for Gash. Keep him fit. Yeah. That'll probably be the best bet. Kingsley James taking this corner. Comes ricocheting back out for a throw. Which will be taken. Clear. Try and rumble that with that. Barley comes on the pitch. Stop that. Switch to contain. Try and draw out the game for a 1-0 win. And we've got Kingsley James with this. Oof, that almost went in again. Yeah, he seems to always do that. But oh well. As long as we can contain the opposition, stop them from scoring. Nice one in there. Barwick. Good tackle there by Vaughan. We're clear. This looks like it's going to be game. And it is. 1-0. It's only 1-0 against such a poor side, but it's a good performance nonetheless. They didn't really get a shot on target, so I'm not going to be moaning about it. 1 goal, Leave One got man of the match. And we're in the 3rd round of the FA Cup, which is pleasing. So first time in this series that we've got to the 3rd round of the FA Cup. So we're going to be potentially facing Prem teams. I could do with a Prem team away, give myself some nice little finances. Given 26k for winning that. 2,300 attended that game. So that's all well and good. Looking at the finances, we are now 50k up in terms of turnover, which is quite nice. Having a look at the income. Prize money is currently, this season's at 61k. Last season was at 125, but that was all about the league, which you get 95k for finishing 6th. But everything's been going a lot better this time around. But we will have to deal with suspensions and the like. So, since now the end of the month, so in the next part we're going to be seeing who I get in the FA Cup 3rd round draw, and we're also going to be going through December. So I'll see you guys for that.